Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Glad that you're here. And I've had this channel for 2 years now. And I have never ever done like a get to know me video, question video, whatever you want to call it. And it's funny, because when starting out on YouTube, people were like, oh, your first video should be like a video telling people why you made this channel or who you are. And my younger brain was like, no, that's dumb. I'm gonna do a room tour as my first video. So I'm finally making this video. And I'm kind of half glad that I waited, because I feel like I'm more interesting now. And I have a proper setup with an actually super amazing camera. I love this camera. Which it is the Canon SX730 HS, which is my camera, in case you're wondering. And I have a tripod. I don't know what tripod it is, but I really like it personally. So I have on my phone, I have all of these questions that I wrote out that you guys might want to know about me, and I wrote out some of the answers just so that I could answer them quicker and make this video more fluid and kind of get a way for me to get my brain moving, if you know what I mean, like to get the train of thought going. So first, oh wow, that was really loud. So first off, my name is Emma, hence the name of my YouTube channel, and Rose is my middle name actually. So, you know, I didn't just pick it there. It's actually like part of my legal name. I am currently, at the time of making this, which is July 3rd, I am 17 years old. And I will be turning 18 in October. My favorite band, I think we can all answer this question, you know. Just if you don't, I'll give you a second to think about it. It's Set It Off. I've done 2 YouTube videos about them. I have 3 pieces of their merch, I do believe. Yeah, I watch Max, and Cody on Twitch when they stream. Follow them all on Instagram and Twitter. So I love them a lot. So, you know, if you're looking for some good alt music, definitely check them out. Now, I have my favorite movie, and I'm not actually sure what my favorite movie is, because as some of my friends know, I don't watch a lot of movies. I'm not a big movie person. Now, I'm realizing that I found out told my mom, I guess she didn't realize, but there's this movie, it's The Bracelet of something. Maybe I'll put a picture of it right here. And I used to watch that movie a lot as a kid because I have it on DVD, and usually when I was camping, the only way you could watch movies is from DVD, because we didn't have like internet or anything where we were camping. So I watched that a lot, and I love that movie. It's a little bit of a dumb, stupid movie, but I really like it. I think it's good. The movie that I do have here, I do have Secrets of Dumbledore. That was like the most recent movie I've seen in theaters, but I did think it was really good. Now, I do not support J.K. Rowling, just saying that, but I did really like that movie. I also watched Now You See Me 2 recently, which I have mentioned in one of my past videos, and I really liked that movie. Yeah, I would say those are probably my favorite movies, because I can't pick one because I don't watch a lot of them, and I don't know. I just don't. There's a lot of movies that I do like, but I don't know if I have a specific one that I really like. So, yeah. My favorite TV shows. Now this is easy for me, sort of, because I am more of a TV show person over a movie person, like 90% of the time. I have, I mean, I will say, I have some, have a pretty, movie invested person in my life, and I've been introduced to a lot of film from them in the past little bit, but I personally love TV shows more than movies. And I think it's because I can like connect with the characters more, and I can understand it, and there's like a bit of a longer plot, and that things are explored more, I guess. More detail, I guess, is why I like TV shows more, or like movies that are like in a series, I guess, because it still has a full story, plotline, characters. I think you get what I'm trying to say. I hope so. If not, whoopsies. But I have my favorite, I have two written here because I think these two would be, I think, my like current favorites, I would think. I think they would be my current favorites because I have watched them a lot. I have rewatched a lot of these episodes. Which, also, if you know me, I don't do that. I don't rewatch things, and I don't watch new things very often. So when I do, it's quite a shocking occurrence. But The Order and Prodigal Son are my two favorite TV shows, which kind of shows the two of my favorite things, which is like supernatural creatures, magic thing, you know, and profiler, crime, serial killer stuff. So, you know, those are my two favorite things. Hence what I want to potentially pursue is profiling. So, which I'm kind of going to university for that, but like not, like what I'm going to university for, I don't have to have it to be a profiler, but I just want to have it because I think it's cool. I'll talk about university stuff a whole other time, but I'll make maybe a couple of videos on it. But if you're looking for university content, there's many other channels out there that have way better content than what I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna be like, hey, these are the things I'm doing, this is why I'm doing it, I think it's cool. Yeah. Anyways, back onto answering these questions. I have passions here. Just so you guys can kind of understand what I like, you know, the things that make me happy, and etc. So you will hear me talk about these a lot just because they're like really big parts of my life. So singing, acting, helping people, and equality. So I've been singing for, I don't know, roughly, I think I started, I'm not going to count right now. But I think I started singing when I was 7. I think I started acting when I was like maybe still 7, 8, or 9. Like I started singing and then I started acting. And I've been doing them for a really long time. And I have a fun time doing it. And I've done a lot of shows and a lot of recitals. And I've sang a lot of things, and that's why I am just so good at memorizing things. And speaking of singing and acting stuff, I do also want to make a video coming up at some point talking about like tips and things that I do to help me with performing and singing and acting, things that I found helpful. So that will be a video that will be coming up, so if you guys are interested in that, I will do that. And I will do lots of acting and singing videos because that is one of my biggest things, obviously. Helping people, I've always loved helping people. Just, you know, if somebody didn't know something, I love explaining it to them. I volunteered a little bit before. Yeah, I just like being someone for someone. I like being a person that someone can like rely on for information or assistance or support. I just like to be that for people because I really appreciate when people do that for me. And then I say equality because a lot of inequality in the world, obviously. I'm just really passionate about, you know, rights for like women, people of color, LGBTQIA+, indigenous people, all kinds of that. I just wish the world would like make everyone equal. We all have rights. But that's not how it works, and I don't quite love that. So, you know, that's just what we have to deal with apparently. Though, even though dealing with it is not great, and we need to fix it, and I hope that I can be part of that change because I would love to do that. Because I mean, we're definitely better, but I think we can get even better than that. Things I like, basically singing, acting, like I already mentioned. I also love cooking and baking. I prefer baking over cooking, actually. I just have a lot more fun doing that over cooking. I'm a writer, sort of. I have wrote multiple short stories that I've deleted and I've made for school, and I've deleted personal ones because I thought they were cringy. But recently I wrote a play, which could be a play, could be a movie. I would prefer it as play because I think it'd be really cool in the way I have it laid out. I'm also currently writing a TV show, or TV series or whatever, that I hope to actually put on YouTube, because I know no like major place is gonna like pick it up, which I could make a whole video talking about that as well. What else have I wrote recently? I have tried writing a couple of books before. They didn't really go anywhere. I have wrote some songs. They're not great. I'm definitely better at singing songs than writing them. I also love being outside. I grew up always going outside because my nan had a really big backyard, and I would play out there with my cousin. I would go up to my grandparents' cabin all the time. When COVID first happened, I would go and sit outside all the time when it was nice out. I just like the outdoors. It's just relaxing to me. Music is a really, really, really big part of my life. I listen to music all the time. I grew up listening to music all the time. My mom plays guitar. I sing. I kind of know how to play guitar. Not really. I'm a lot better at playing ukulele. Still not great. I try. But like I have a record player that I use a lot. I use my headphones every single day to listen to music. Yeah, music is my thing. Music is my love. A lot of people are like, oh, I love books, or I love movies, or I love this or that. And I'm like, music is my thing. And I know a little bit about music from doing musical related things over the years. Speaking of fine arts things such as singing and acting, at my high school, which I graduated last week, or graduated, I have won 5 fine arts awards in my 3 years of high school. One of them I actually won twice, but they changed the award this year, so it was like a little bit different. So I have won Most Improved Musician. That was for choir, just singing. I won Star Performer, or Star Musician, I think it was, for choir. I won Female Performer of the Year. Wait, no, that was wrong. Nope, whoop, go back. So, I have won Female Performer of the Year. I've won I've won Performer of the Year. I won the Fine Arts Triple Threat Award. I won Most Improved Musician and Star Musician. So those are the 5 that I have won. I had to like count them out in my hand because I had just said them and I screwed it up. Because I can't count sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes math is hard for me. So don't love that for me most of the time. And so now I'm gonna talk about why I made this channel. So I made this channel because it's been a dream of mine ever since I was a little child. I always talked about wanting a YouTube channel. I would make like fake YouTube videos because I wanted one so bad. I would always ask my parents, I'd be like, please can I have a YouTube channel? And they'd always say no, and I get it because I was literally a child and they were watching out for my safety. And I just was like, I want one so bad. And I grew up, I was a YouTube kid. A lot of people may have like grew up being like playing video games or this or that. Or my thing was YouTube. I grew up on, specifically on the lifestyle YouTuber side of YouTube, and like DIY YouTube and like baking YouTube, like all of that side of YouTube was where I grew up on. And I just wanted to be like them so bad. I just thought they were so cool, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be like them. I want to like make content. I want to like interact with people. I want to have this experience. And I wanted to like connect with people the way that they did, and that's why I made it. And when I was allowed to make it 2 years ago or whatever, I was so happy, and I'm really happy I finally have it. And even though right now I have a really small platform, and even if it stays small, I'm still so grateful for it because I finally am able to like fulfill my childhood dream of having a YouTube channel. And yeah, I mean, I'm not here looking for views or looking for subscribers to go viral. I'm just here because this is something I wanted to do and I'm doing it. And if I get those views and if I get those subscribers, that's cool too. Just more people to like interact with. But I made this channel because it's a dream of mine and I wanted to like be like the content creators I watched as a kid. That's really the whole entire reason why this channel exists. And I wanted to, you know, showcase my life to some degree. I wanted to be like, here's the things that I do, and maybe find people that have the same interests as me, because even though I love my friends, they're not all into the same things I am, and I'm not into all the same things that they are. So having this platform where I can post the things I'm into, I can find people that are also into the same things that I am, and create this whole little world of people that kind of like the same things. I'm not saying that everyone that watches my stuff has to like all the same things that I do, but I might be able to find more people that are like me, I guess. Yeah, that's all the questions and things that I have here. If there's any other questions, I will answer them to a degree, as long as they're things I'm comfortable with sharing. I'm not going to tell you any more detail of where I live besides that I live in Canada. That's a non-starter. I'm not going to tell you my full name. That is also a non-starter. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to school to. Those are just things that I'm not open to telling anyone on the internet, and if you know me in real life, you already know all of this information. So those are just my boundaries, and there's tons of other boundaries, but if there is something that I'm not comfortable answering, I just won't answer your question. Just saying. So, you know, with those things in mind, if there's anything else you want to know, you can let me know in the comments, I guess. But thank you for watching. Thank you for getting to know me. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.